Now, from the home of the Raiders, since 2020, we are inside the spectacular Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. Now the first carry for Cam Akers. And his initial touch, good for a couple. It'll be second down. They motion a receiver right. On second down, it's Ritter. Intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked off by Quincy Williams.
And this is what the nigga throw.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Right to the air goes Howell. To the left side, he's got Komet. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. Howell. He gets it into the hands of Atwell. Give him 14 on that one. Good for a Raider first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
They'll run. This is Jerome Ford. And a determined run there. He gets about 7 yards inside the 10-yard line.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
London brought in motion. They'll throw with Howell. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line. That is Jonathan Allen, the big defensive tackle, in there for the sack.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. Here's a 3rd and 10. Throwing is Howell. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive. It's Hutch, Aiden Hutchinson, former number 2 overall pick, in there to bring him down. Elliott's kick is good. And the Raiders are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They put Wilson in motion. On 1st down, it's Ritter taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Denver. Will Lutz now for the PAT.
Damn, I need to put my damn
His kick is good. Broncos move out to a 7-3 lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz gonna send this one away.
I don't have Harold, so it's gonna be tough.
The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive starts with a carry by 4. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. He's going to let this one go deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything.
Really wouldn't.
And he will score. 2-2 Atwell. Touchdown, Vegas. That touchdown number 1 for him on the year. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Raiders are on top. It's now 10-7. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Now Ritter on 1st down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Man in motion, heading left. Now, Ritter to throw on 2nd down. Going for it all. He's got it! And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Here's Akers. He's got space inside the 25. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision. His ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
That's Washington, the man in motion. Throwing now. Ritter on first down. This one is hauled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes! Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Broncos. So that's his second touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year.
Hey, Shy.
So
Come
now
here.
after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away.
What time you leaving to go get me tomorrow?
The return
What time you
team
leaving to
going
go
to
get me
let that
tomorrow?
one go. It'll go through the end zone.
All right,
It's
I'm
a
going to ride with you
touchdown.
then. All right.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. He'll open this drive on the ground with 4. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Again, it's 4. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Clearly the plan on offense was to establish the run a little bit on this drive, Mike, but the defense is having none of it. First and second down stop, no gain. Now it brings up a 3rd and long. We'll see if they try something else.
So we are through one on Sunday Night Football. It's the Broncos with the early lead. And we're back in Vegas after this. Third and 9. Back to throw. Howell.
What the hell?
Into the
This nigga
hands
did-
of
okay.
Atwell. Here's Howell. The blitz gets there, and he lost the football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sack, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
Now it's Howell. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Nick Bosa, the former All-Pro, in there for the sack.
I don't have any real advanced analysis for this one, Mike. I mean, I think the simplest way to categorize it is this possession has been a disaster.
Wow, he touched the whole fucking kicker, bro. That's the bullshit
And
they
we will
were
not see
talking
a
about.
return on this one, as it will be marked down.
Oh, Madden just skipped this nigga a whole another drive.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Up the middle. Here's 4. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe if he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Atwell sent in motion here. To throw is Howell. Now, deep ball for London. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Now a fair catch is taken here, just short of the 45-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Akers. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's Washington, the man in motion. They'll throw on first down with Ritter. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Denver. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. So now after the touchdown, Lutt's going to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Back to throw here to begin the drop. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up second and 18 at the 22-yard line.
Back to throw. To the right side here. Pass is caught. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Going up top. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Oh, it automatically switched it. It switched it by itself. My fault.
From earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
2nd and 11. He'll drop to throw. That is brought in at the 10. And he will score. 2-2 Atwell. Touchdown Raiders. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Elliott good on the extra point. And the Raiders are back within 4. It's 21-17. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run here with Akers. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. 2nd down and 8. They put Wilson in motion. On 2nd down, Ritter. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
To throw is Ritter. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. That's Washington, the man in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Ritter. That's into the hands of Akers. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Denver 1st down. That's Washington, the man in motion. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Running is Akers. And nothing on that one back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. On the ground, it's Akers. And once again, they try the same runner. They get the same result. Back-to-back carries of no gain. Now it's 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Ritter. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half. On 4th down, the veteran Will Lutz for the Broncos field goal. His kick is good. So we're at halftime here on Sunday Night Football. As we're off to Orlando, going to check in with Jonathan Coachman, who's got our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
I'm in the game.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Howell. That's over the middle.
I'm in the game.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. That sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
They'll throw with Howell. He gets it into the hands of Atwell.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. Here's a design run. Good work on the ground. He's got it. 1st down. Up and about the 42. Gets it away quickly, and it's
I got this nigga doing everything now. Okay, but that's not even your team. Okay.
And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Raiders will tie this game at 24. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Now Ritter on 1st down. It'll be Smith and Jigba bringing it in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
I had him. Oh, should have hit him.
And they're going to get to him and take him down. Taken back to the other side of midfield. Now Ritter to throw on 2nd down. That's caught by the tight end, Darnell Washington. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That's good for 27 and a 1st down. They motion the slot man left. Throwing now. Ritter on 1st down. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he'll get this inside the 20. A nice run. They're in the red zone. It's 1st down. From the gun, it's Ritter. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
On 2nd down, it's Ritter. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike. I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
From the gun on third down, here's Ritter.
You gotta fucking catch that, dog. Hero would have catch.
Your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6? Job number 1 on this drive. Find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves them out in front.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Howell. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Now it's Howell. Again, working deep downfield.
Good job, Rook. Good job, Rook.
And the Broncos have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Ritter. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Taking advantage of the route to run. A gain of 19 on the score.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
From the gun, here's a handoff. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Ritter. That's thrown right side, but in
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Here's Ritter.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
They'll try to throw for it with Ritter.
I had him, bro. They still let this nigga. Man. This is why I hate this fucking game,
to a turnover on downs.
So the key to this fourth down stop defensively was their ability to flush the quarterback out of the pocket. Anytime you can do that, you shrink the field, you limit the quarterback's options, and in this case, he can't find anyone, and ultimately, he goes down for a huge fourth down stop.
And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. And Sunday Night Football continues after this. Here's 2nd and 6. To throw is Howell. Quick throw here is complete.
That's how you can get up the field.
He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. A really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing is Howell. That's a short throw caught by Komet. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage.
Oh, that's a pig, bro. That is a fucking pig.
And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
Y'all see this shit, bro? That's a fucking pig, bro.
Here's Howell. Now he'll air one out. And they bring him down there, but it's inside the 10.
You deserve to score now. You just threw a whole fucking book.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
You threw a whole fucking book.
He's good.
Fuck no. He threw a whole fucking book.
Touchdown, Vegas. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go.
Nigga
and that
threw a whole
fourth
fucking
score
pick.
changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
He didn't deserve this shit. They gave it to him.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
Yeah, when you deserve shit, they don't just give it to you, bro. When you don't deserve shit, they just give it to you because it's Madden.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Oh, come on now, nigga automatically block.
Get back to the line
Share the
scrimmage,
block.
but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
This one complete to Washington. And he will have this at midfield, forced out of bounds there. Able to get loose after the catch for more yardage. That'll be a pickup of 21. He'll throw on first down with Ritter.
Everybody.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it.
That's crazy.
And that'll set up second
Everybody
down.
get shit.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
They try to give him a sack. That's the thing about it. They try to give him a sack. They try to give him a pick, too, right there. Like, if he would have clicked over there, he probably would have got it. Or he would have broken it up.
Here we go. Third and a yard. They'll stick to the ground. Good job on the ground to pick it up. Mark it at the 38. Move those chains. First down.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
That's Washington, the man in motion. On first down, it's Ritter. He keeps it himself.
I figured he was going to click off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
It is second down and 5. Off the fake, here's Ritter. Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
Shit, surprised they gave me that.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. To the right side.
A man automatically get through there.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. They'll try to run this one in. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Cam Akers. Touchdown, Broncos.
Damn, bro.
An important extra point up and good. So the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game.
But this is Madden, so anything goes.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone.
I can't get a start here, and it might be game.
Here's first down. They'll throw with Howell. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Howell. That's caught. Right side. It's London. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
Now timeout Vegas. That is their second. They stop it here with 1:07 on the clock.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
He'll look to throw.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. It's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
They'll look to throw. There's that man again. Another catch.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone.
Oh my fucking gosh, bro. That's what I'm be saying, bro. This nigga was not fucking open at all. He didn't have a step on him or nothing.
Here in the final minute of play.
That's the shit I be talking about in this damn game. That's not a one step at all.
And the Raiders have taken a 4.
Yo, this game be cheating for niggas, bro. I swat the ball and everything. This nigga still didn't enter me.
The team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. This is first and 10.
Y'all let this nigga do this shit.
That's Washington, the man in motion. Throwing now. Ritter on first down. Outright Smith and Jigba has it. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
And after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have some timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best first down play call to your quarterback. A field goal's not going to do it. They got to think touchdown all the way.
Now Ritter on first down. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson.
But his pass was a fucking good
so
pass.
The task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays.
His pass was a good pass on the
Here
head.
comes second down. To throw is Ritter. He's going to dial up another deep ball. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 45 yards. Down at the 12. It's first and 10. Now the Raiders going to use their third and final timeout. First and 10. That's Washington, the man in motion. Here we go. One final play. And that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. And the Raiders are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So this one, a win for the Raiders. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play, and the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team. So that'll just about do it.
Same thing I said, bro.
And our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Black Hole celebrates. The Raiders, winners here. We'll see if there are other winners outside. So long from Vegas.
But apparently, I had him right there. He was a man, baby. I had him right there. But you know how Madden is, then. This shit right here will fluke. I'm not even gonna count. Like, look at this. Boom. That should have been a tutty, right? I led that nigga and everything. How the fuck that nigga come over there and manage to get over there? So, like, the other one, this shit right here was bullshit. Look at this nigga. Did this nigga look open? I clicked on him and everything. Square. The fuck? Square. That nigga just threw the shit. He was going to him the whole time. He wasn't going to nobody else. Everybody was locked. Now how the fuck he just magically, he swerved and everything, bro. This how you lose the game in fucking Madden. Do shit like that. Pearl would have made a big ass difference. That damn 9. Oh, the fuck Weber. What he do? He must got a. Oh yeah, he did get a pick. He had a good game. He had a solid game. Nigga think I'm about to trade my DB for a fucking superstar, 6'5" superstar. I mean, he had 93 speed, huh? I think. Bullshit ass game, bro. Let me see this damn 6'5" nigga. Fluke ass pick. Let's see. Should I take him though? Let's see. Right here. I don't know, y'all. I might can do it though. But I can't trade him, that nigga, and my fullback. Which I don't run the ball, but he's a rookie though. He's a superstar rookie at that. I just gotta unlock his shit. Let me see if I got enough points to unlock. I don't even think I had that shit unlocked yet. I'm gonna try to get that shit. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get it. That nigga ass was Goku power. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get that shit next. I can't trade my DP. That nigga Porter be cooking here. Porter be cooking. No, he only got one, two, four. How many willing? The fact I still got willing for damn. Dang booth. Back to 2K.